Blades. Check. Magic.
This is the power you sold yourself.
Check. Dragons. Oh, hell yes. This is Riders of Icarus, a new MMORPG from Nexon, the makers of Mabinogi and Dirty Bomb. After you create your character, you'll wake up in a prison having committed a crime of your imagination. I'm here for indecent exposure. The dragon's gotta fly free, right?
The door won't hold.
Right? A stranger who identifies himself as Crow decides to give you a hand and organizes a prison break. You'll fight your way through the Rhino guards and make your escape. And soon you ride off into the sunset on your Pegasus. That's Fantasy 101 for you. You'll arrive at a crash site where you'll meet up with Crow and all his buddies and they'll give you quests. If you played any MMORPG in your life, you'll soon realize that you'll be doing the same thing you did in those other MMOs. But in case you aren't familiar, you will go to this place. Kill things. Collect stuff. Talk to this person.
There you are.
Kill things. Repeat. Even though these aren't new or innovative quest features, one can still enjoy traditional questing with a game that has some great looking graphics. Truthfully, the basics are nothing out of the ordinary, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Combat has two forms. One is standard mode and the other is action mode. Standard mode is your traditional MMORPG point-and-click targeting system. The game recommends standard mode for the priest and wizard classes. Action mode utilizes the mouse to freely target enemies while using the mouse buttons to perform combos with the keyboard. The game recommends action mode for berserkers, guardians, and assassins. All in all, the combat wasn't exactly the high point for me. It was good, but that's about all I can say for it. I only got to play a couple days of beta, but I'm sure there's mounted combat, so I'm definitely looking forward to curb stomping some heads on my dragon. Which brings me to my next point. Taming familiars. You'll get to catch and tame many of the creatures you come across in Riders of Icarus. Even though it was a little confusing at first, and having fell off the horse over, and over, and over again, being able to pick a mount to ride early on in the game was an awesome experience. Once tamed, you can summon your familiar and ride them as your mount. Each comes with their own unique stats and skills, encouraging you to find and collect various creatures. That's right folks, you gotta catch them all. What's that? You don't want to ride your familiar? Well, that's fine too, because you can turn your familiar into a pet. Yes, a pet. The difference here is that a pet will fight alongside you as you quest, either by attacking enemies or giving you a buff. I've always wanted my own little kangaroo Jack. He's so cute. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. So if you're looking for a new MMO but want something you're a little familiar with, check out Riders of Icarus. The game releases June 29th and is free to play. If you ever wanted to train your dragon, now's your chance.